Welcome back. You may have heard about the International Soccer Academy of America.
And if you have not, they're located right here at home in Mishawaka, and it's the country's first in-person accredited high school for soccer players. And the man who runs the place, Ethan Hunt, joins us now, along with a current student of the academy as well, Alejandra Tavares. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
I got to start first off, for those who don't know, when did you guys open? You guys celebrated 3 years, right?
Yeah, this is our third school year, our second accredited school year. So before we know it, we're going to be starting our fourth school year already.
That is amazing. And you have people from really all over the world joining, is that right?
Yeah, and as we got accredited, the Department of Homeland Security, you know, they take some time to approve you, and so we're going to see those international numbers really start to increase now that we've had our third year of accreditation, and we're expecting to start doubling and tripling our numbers internationally, so we're really excited about that.
Where did this idea come from? Was it your idea? Was it something you saw and you tried to replicate the model? Where did this come from?
2013, I was 16 years old, and I saw around the world they have these soccer academies, but they do the school as a part of the training program. So you're developing the students holistically, both academically, mentally, those kinds of things. And I said, well, why don't we have that in this country? And so how can we make the education, the athletics affordable by combining that cost and doing it under one umbrella? So I did my master's, and it actually ended up being my thesis, and I turned it into a real life business. Or a nonprofit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You had this idea when you were 16.
What are we doing with our lives?
And you turned this into reality.
Yeah, but it's not too much credit because it was playing a video game I got the inspiration. So you can get inspiration from playing video games. You know, soccer, video games, whatever. Doesn't matter.
14 to 18, is that the primary you guys serve?
That is.
School?
We're just high school right now. We're hoping to go into middle school someday, but that's where we're at. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Alejandra, this is when we start grilling you. Tell us, first off, when you started playing soccer and then some of the opportunities you've had through this school, through this academy and program.
Well, I started when I was young, so 6 years old. And as I grew up, I didn't know what like a soccer academy would look like. But when I got the opportunity to hear about it and to be a part of it, I still didn't know what it was. But as I went along, I learned that there's so many possibilities, like going to Vegas, going to Spain.
How was that? First off, Vegas and then Spain, just because of where you went to school, right? Soccer, that's amazing. How was that?
I was just shocked the whole time when knowing, I was like, no way. But it was good. I got to meet a lot of people from all over the country, which now are my friends, and now I contact with them. And now in Spain, if I go again, then I'll be a part of like a family that I already know, so it's cool.
You're from South Bend, right?
Yes.
So this has to be a cool opportunity, like you said, to travel the world and meet people from all over the world and learn with them, right?
Yeah. So my family's just happy that they just love the possibilities that's coming.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Ethan, tell me about one of the benefits of doing this is learning soccer. You talked about the holistic child as well when you're talking about student curriculum, but then there are opportunities to be on different professional teams too, right? Do I have that correct?
Yeah, so Alejandra last year went to Vegas along with 6 additional students of ours. We're taking 9 next week to Vegas again, so we do this yearly. And then the Spain trip is in the spring, so the weather's pretty good and it's great. But yeah, so Alejandra has already been chosen in the past, and so we know that she's going to be even better, and we're hoping that she can get a professional contract. That would be a dream come true for her, of course.
What position do you play?
A defender and a midfielder.
Wow.
You stand over here. You play soccer, haven't you?
I told them the story. I don't want to make this about me at all, my soccer abilities. But when I was younger, they put me in as goalie and I sobbed. And my parents came up and they were like, you have to move, do something. And I was like, this net is way too big for one person. I'm out.
It is.
Soccer is not an easy sport. You are running the whole time.
In my frame, it looks like I'm one of the poles on the goal. So like, really quickly, how can people sign up? If there are parents watching right now who's got a high schooler, what can they do?
It's great.
So ISAA.us is our website, or you can just stop by for a tour anytime. We'd love to have you. Google us and you'll find all the information there.
The facility is really impressive too.
Thank you. Yeah, we've done a full renovation, and we're looking to get our own soccer facilities, and we're really pushing into the next year, really start to grow our facilities.
Wow. This is great. We're going to have everything on our website, WNDU.com, after the show. I mean, this is more than impressive. It's right here at home, everybody. Alejandra, Ethan, thank you both.
Thank you.
And teach me some soccer
Remember
lessons.
us when you're a soccer star.
Yes, come back and see us. Come back and see us. All right, we'll be right back. Stay there.